On this 50-point inspection from Hoof Hearted Brewing, what are they out of anyways? Hoof Hearted out of Marengo, Ohio. I have their Helmet Nachos. This is a double IPA. It's brewed with Citra, Motueka, and YQH-1320. So YQH. I think it's maybe Yakima something hops. Yeah. So, anyways, it's one of those hops that's experimental hop right now and doesn't have a real name. But yeah, Helmet Nachos, 8% double IPA. Let's go ahead and check it for a canned on date. I don't see that. So we will crack it open and start this inspection. There you go. So first off, I think it's awesome that we're actually getting Hoof Hearted directly out of the brewery now instead of the 12% project. I've had a few of their IPAs since getting them out of the Ohio location, and they've been great. So that's definitely why I picked this one up. And I like Nachos too. So the head on this is a kind of white rocky head. It didn't build a huge head. It does have that melted lemon lollipop coloration, and it's definitely a hazy to murky brew. It can kind of look like melted nacho cheese. I don't know. It's usually a bit more orange, I guess. But let's get some aromas. All right, there's a fruitiness from afar. I'm kind of getting something that reminds me of pineapple. A little bit citrusy. Mango. I'd say a touch of passion fruits in there too. Has that bit of tartness. Yeah, but pineapple, mango, passion fruit. Some malt presence, a little bit on the nose. Not bad. All right, let's dive in. Cheers. Yeah, there's a zestiness in this one for sure. Herbal type zestiness on the front all the way to the finish. But let's try to get this body down first. Yeah, it seems to be on the lighter side, like lighter to medium, right in that realm. Carbonation, it's got a good spritzy carbonation to it. Medium high. Yeah, slight kind of crackery, maybe white bread presence from the malt. Getting a bit of something that kind of reminded me of lychee. Maybe a little bit of like lemon zest also. Yeah, this one's like it's slightly different on the palate than what I was picking out from the aromatics. The aromatics kind of led me in this kind of almost tropical fruity type range, and the palate's kind of leading me towards the lychee, a little bit herbal. There's a slight presence of like a pineapple, but yeah, it's definitely more lychee and herbaceous. Bitterness on this, I would say, is mild. But the flavor notes, once again, are kind of coming off with the lighter kind of flavors of fruits and stuff. So kind of what I was saying with that was, yeah, so the lighter hoppiness of it with the lighter kind of malt bill and the flavor, even though it's not like in the medium realm of bitterness. It's not moderately bitter. It's still on the lower bitterness side. It still equals out, you know, because it's not like heavily sweet on one end and then not bitter enough to kind of counteract and balance it. So it's working. But yeah, definitely the nose is different than the flavors. So I think I'm ready to go ahead and score this one. Okay, so we are back, or I'm back anyways. Hopefully you're still here. Yeah, so looking this one up on Tapped, I was looking for the exact one, because what I found out was when I put in Helmet Nachos, Hoof Hearted Brewing, it brought Helmet Nachos up, but then it says brewed with a rotating array of hops. So this is one that it's changing all the time. So 8% ABV though, 45 IBUs. I don't think they put the IBUs on this, but it's really hard to kind of get a real accurate rating, because I searched for the exact hops that are in this one, but I can't find it. But the Helmet Nachos, anyways, with a rotating array of hops, out of 2,606 ratings, gets an average of 3.94 out of 5 on Untapped, which in my scale would put this as a good beer. Let's go ahead and remove that now, and yeah. My score on this one, with all of the hops that are in this is the Citra, Motueka, and YQH-1320 hops. I gave it a 6 out of 6 for the appearance, gave it an 8 out of 10 for the aromatics, 15 out of 19 for the flavor score, 5 out of 5 for the body, and an 8 out of 10 for my overall. So I'm going to score this one, the Hoof Hearted Brewing Helmet Nachos Double IPA with the Citra, Motueka, and YQH-1320, a BuMpY 42 out of 50, which landed as a very good beer. So cheers. Thank you all for watching.